Before everything, Jose Cuervo just got more and more yesterday. So I didn't share anything. I just lost both of them. My best friend yesterday. Even though my brother PJ Washington rolled, Step went second night, the frequency was still short-handed. Dwight Powell is the only one left, but he's injured, not Norman Powell. Kyrie and Max Christie are still soaked, 42 points and 7 3-point shots. Kyrie still had 9 points in 41 seconds in the third quarter. Kyrie's 8th 40-point game in the Dallas Mavericks franchise. The frequency was really his own. The frequency was bad because their centers were injured. The other team was even worse. This is the first time that Kyrie can be said to have his own team. He is not the owner, but he is the main man. The Cavaliers used to be before LeBron came, and Boston followed. Before Tatum became a star player, the Celtics had Jaylen Brown then, but it was not like today's all-star level. In Brooklyn, the first year of both of them and Kevin Durant, because KD couldn't play his first season in Brooklyn due to injury. Kyrie was the star player before James Harden arrived the following year, and KD also played. When he was traded, there was Luka, who was already a star player and franchise player since Luka was gone and Anthony Davis was traded and was injured for a while. Kyrie is now considered the main player and franchise player. He is often the showmaker of a team. Anthony Davis is still considered the second star behind Kyrie. Kyrie has played 5 straight games with 40 minutes per game. Even though he is just a replacement so far in the All-Star, he is still the All-Star player and often going into the break. So even though other fans are angry, at least the Mavericks still have a franchise player left. Kyrie is also in his 3rd season, often going 33. Maybe he will stay with this team since he has been okay, unlike other teams that have had problems. Kyrie still has at least 3 to 4 years left in his prime. Russell Westbrook had a hamstring injury and will return after the All-Star, according to coach Mike Malone. The frequency of 8-game winning streak is still the same in the 7 games that Westbrook has missed. The team is still winning. It seems like this is the first time that Russell Westbrook has been gone for a long time due to injury, since his advantage is that he is a healthy player. When Westbrook is gone, Jamal Murray's old game is back. He has 55 points, 20 out of 36 from the field versus Portland. Of course, Nikola Jokic has a triple-double again. Is there anything new? 26 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists from October to December. Jamal Murray, averaging only 19 points for rebound, 6 assists, 44 and 36% struggling advice that can be considered. When the new year came around, other players really started to get better from January until February 13. He had an average of 22 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 50% from the field, and 38% from the three-point area. In the stretch from January, 5 Denver players were 50% from the field: Westbrook Brown, MPJ, Batanquiapo, Morey, and CDOH. In the stretch of Denver's 8-game winning streak, MPJ Batanquiapo also missed 3 games due to a hamstring injury, but Jamal Murray was averaging 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. He was 50, 4, and 38%. His game is back. Still number 3. Denver has 14 wins away, but it's still a struggle for the playoff spot in the West. There are still 27 games left when Nicole is ahead, and Jokic is the 3rd player in history to have 3 consecutive seasons of 25 or more triple-doubles behind Westbrook and Oscar Robertson. It seems that he has not caught up with Westbrook's record of 42 in a season. In the 27 games left, if Jokic plays all those games, he will need 258 assists to become the 3rd player in history to have a triple-double average in a season. Every time he plays in the 27 games remaining, the 258 assists will be reduced by 10. Because Ouch used to say that even if they win the championship in 1 to 2 years, they will just forget about it. But when you can do Kitch to have a triple-double average in a season, he will never be forgotten. Look at the other MVPs who were previously forgotten, but Oscar Robertson is still there.